Ja, wir mussten ja in der letzten Folge die Sachen abgeben, was ich ja so wahnsinnig mag in so Spielen.
Discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Ach, weißt du was? Ich nehme euch dafür aus.
Wine still and wine. Going to make thee mightier yet. Going to make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Das ist überhaupt keine Wasserverschwendung. Man kann nicht hier noch Sachen mitgehen lassen. Achso, ich bin komplett nackt, alles klar.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Da stand gerade, wir sollten die Freude nehmen. Ich will die Scheiße aber nicht nehmen.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Toll, jetzt muss ich die Kacke ja wirklich nehmen. Aber es steht ja nicht stehen dran, okay? Also, chill. Jo. Please pop a joy. Vanilla, chocolate oder strawberry. It's never too late to have a happy past. Jo. Ihr seid fertig. Wisst ihr das an? Wo krieg ich denn jetzt die Scheiße her? Sag mal.
Lovely day for it.
Na toll. Wo ist denn die Scheiße? Ach, lol. Oh. Oh nein. Freude macht dich glücklich, aber achte darauf, nicht zu viel zu nehmen. Die Freudenanzeige hilft dir, den Überblick über deine Freudenexperimente zu bewahren. Wenn sich die Freudenanzeige füllt, hast du eine Überdosis genommen, erleidest Strafen für Kampf, Fertigung und Anpassung, bis die Überdosis abgelaufen ist. Ja, toll! Achso, und noch mehr. Wenn du mehr Freude nimmst, wird dir eine Gedächtnisverlustanzeige bei der Freudenanzeige auffallen. Diese Anzeige gibt deinen Gedächtnisverlust an, wenn du zur Freude genommen hast. Oh Gott. Wenn die Anzeige voll ist, stürzt du ab und leidest unter schlimmen Strafen. Wie schon vorher beschrieben. Deswegen solltest du Freude strategisch nutzen und wenn es notwendig ist, am besten gar nicht. Ach du Scheiße.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Das sieht aus, als wenn er die Rakete machen will. Please keep eyes open. Wann sehe ich denn, wann die Scheiße wieder aufgehört hat? Muss ich mich jetzt hier hinsetzen, oder? Wo setzen wir uns denn hin? Ganz vorne? Nee, da haben wir nicht einen guten Überblick. Mindermächtig. Was steht da? Phoenix hier. Donated by Victoria Grüppchens?
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Man musste sich jetzt echt merken, was da vorkam. War irgendwie bescheuert, laufe ich. Sagt er, fertig diese Drogen nehmen.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them, and we shan't have
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. pop a joy, B. put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. why does everything have eyes?
Natürlich B. Der macht wahrscheinlich wieder das Falsche.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Natürlich ja.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Sache.
Excellent. Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like I have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
B? Da bin ich mir jetzt nicht so ganz sicher gewesen.
That's right, player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us
Ich hab
that
gedacht,
you
ich könnte dir das
understand
Scheiße rausnehmen.
yourself in Wellington Wells.
Nein, ich wollte.
What question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Want to fit in? You should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the
Wollen wir
eyes.
meine Sachen wiederholen? Ich möchte die auch wieder haben. Jetzt habe ich dieses scheiß Joy immer noch endlos, ey. Was ich mich jetzt gerade die Frage stelle. Wir kriegen wahrscheinlich nicht unser Zeug wieder, weil wir haben hier nur... Das ist wahrscheinlich eingelagert, hoffe ich. So. Dann nehme ich die hier noch mit. Feldflasche nehme ich mit. Ja, das nehmen wir auch mal mit. Die Dinger nehmen wir auch mal mit. Die nehmen wir auch mit. So, das nehmen wir auch mit. Ansonsten sammeln wir uns jetzt notfalls noch die Sachen selber ein.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Alles klar. Was?
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Fancy a cuppa?
Was in die alte Druckerei der Regierung einbrechen? Das ist bestimmt eine tolle Idee. Also der Balken, der um das Tor ist, muss ich aufpassen, dass er nicht voll ist. Und das in der Mitte ist wahrscheinlich, wann die Pille abgelaufen ist.
There you are. All right.
Ich denke mal, wir sollten wahrscheinlich erstmal da rein, dass wir wahrscheinlich so einen Raum haben.
Lovely weather.
We must catch up.
Die Klonomis, die laufen auch hier rum. Du Scheiße, ey, da bist ja blöd bei. Oh Gott, nee. Ich nehme keine Freude. Was passiert da nicht, wenn man hier ohne Freude rumläuft? Oh oh. Ne, wir gehen jetzt erstmal dahin. Obwohl ich gerne doch mich mal umgucken würde. Das Problem ist, wir haben ja jetzt... ich meine, jetzt haben wir auch mal wieder Platz. Da war ein Zettel drin. Meine Güte, ihr seid...
Where are you going?
Ups.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Ich habe ja ganz vergessen, nicht rennen, dann ticken die alle aus. Man hat es ja nicht eilig. Und, ach nee, Blut zu verlieren kann unglücklich ausgehen. Das habe ich noch nicht gewusst. Ich habe gedacht, Blut wäre unnütz. Okay. Ach, guck mal an. Da hätte ich die eine mal mitnehmen sollen. Ich hätte vielleicht mehr Essen mitnehmen sollen. Aber naja. Komm hier rein, ne? Diese Musik ist wunderschön. Findet ihr nicht
Looks
auch?
like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Bekanntschaften. Auf den meisten Inseln gibt es Ladenbesitzer, die hilfreiche Gegenstände verkaufen. Sie sind auf deiner Karte gekennzeichnet mit einem $30-Symbol.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered.
Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Ah, Alter. Ich hab auch einen... Hihi. Gott, das hört sich an, als wenn die sich freut, verprügelt zu werden. Hey, nicht hauen wir, nicht hauen wir, ja? Oh, das war nicht so gut. Ich brauch mal... Meine Güte.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Nudelholz. Alter, ey. Da in der Stadt. Du hast keine Freude genommen. Du siehst gar nicht gut aus, die Leute werden bemerken. Das am anfühlst wie in der Schaden so. Ich möchte aber keine Freude nehmen. So. Ich habe ja auch keine dabei. Den sollte man sogar eigentlich entkommen. Ups. Und ich habe es erst mal verbrüht. Da wäre auch fast dabei draufgegangen.
Now, what's all the scuffle?
You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge.
Unfreundlich.
So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Are you all right? You seem a bit sick.
What's that?
Oh. Komm, geh mal da raus! Ich muss die leider doch nehmen. So eine Kacke. Okay, das wird hier doch um einiges übler.
When life for noise, pop a joy.
Ich glaube, in der Stadt wird es mir nicht gefallen. Haben wir jetzt da drinnen eine Pillendose gefunden? Wo ich mich frage, sind die Pillendosen vielleicht jetzt auch dafür da, dass man sich dieses... Warte mal, ich gehe mal kurz zurück. Ich möchte mal testen, ob wir jetzt die Pillendose da dran auffüllen können, dass wir die praktisch unterwegs nehmen können. Geh da nicht rein, geh da nicht rein, geh da nicht... Okay, nee, anscheinend können wir es nicht. Die Kacke ist jetzt immer ein bisschen langsamer. Wenn ich renne, dann werden die Leute hier alle verrückt.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Ach, Scheiße. Ich will jetzt nicht unbedingt in den Boden rummachen. Ich würde hier erstmal gerne eine Basis haben.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
Stechen mit Scotchloch.
Oh dear.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Alter, wie schnell lässt denn die scheiß Pille nachher?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her,
Jetzt muss ich ernsthaft so eine Lilienzwiebel finden.
Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Lud's home. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favor.
Ja, er macht sie halt noch schwerer. Warum nicht? Jetzt habe ich noch mehr von diesem Scheiß genommen. Ich mache die erst danach. Ich will jetzt erst hier einen Unterschlupf haben, sonst wäre ich hier wahnsinnig. Wird betreten. Okay. Das fällt aber anscheinend nicht auf, dass ich hier mitten durchlatsche.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Ich beklaue die jetzt erstmal. Die Polizei. Auch wegen deren Pillen. Ganz da drin Polizeistangen-Dance machen wir was. Gut, aber ich würde mal sagen, wir sind auch schon wieder am Ende des Parts angelangt. Wir würden uns natürlich über Bewertungen und Kommentare sehr freuen. Schaut auch gerne bei dem anderen vorbei. Wir hören uns dann im nächsten wieder. Bis dann und ciao.